Bonjour tout le monde, ici Picapofxé pour un épisode de Robocop Rogue City. Donc, on est tout réparé et on a un briefing, fait que c'est ça qu'on va faire. On va aller faire le petit briefing.
Crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Coup de plainte. Parlez à l'agent de Chessman.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Non.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! To find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Donner un avertissement.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
Ben, il est cave, je veux dire. Vous pouvez espérer avoir une réduction de
You can
peine.
hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away.
What the fuck?
Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Ok. Ok, faut que je me présente au stand de tir.
heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Ça va rester là, rendu mes écouteurs. Je pense quand même que c'est correct. Vous avez 50 points, c'est ça?
Unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Yay!
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. Ok, comme ça devrait être correct. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Vraiment désolé, j'essaie de fixer mon headset pour que je sois confortable.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Ok. Quitter le commissariat. Let's go. Si on peut besoin de moi encore. Est-ce que je peux parler aux scientifiques maintenant? Ou... Ouais. J'ai l'impression que c'est... Je sais pas. Ah, je suis plus capable d'avoir... Ok. Je suis désolé. J'ai de la misère. C'est que mes nouveaux écouteurs être confortables. Ben, ils sont confortables, mais j'ai l'impression qu'ils glissent tout le temps, là, tu sais. Hey, c'est mon char.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Je peux-tu conduire?
came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
What the fuck? C'est de l'exploration ou... À la recherche de Snoot. Quelque chose. Dresser des contraventions. En tant qu'agent de police, vous pouvez dresser des contraventions pour des délits tels que consommation d'alcool en public, trouble à l'ordre public ou l'infraction au code de la route. Maintenez L2 pour activer la vision Robocop et identifier le code d'infraction. What? On parle de quel type de... Oh.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
On venait comme avant. Comme ça.
Oh shit! Those are some nice looking dentures. I hope they fit.
C'est quand même assez long, hein, un objectif.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of
have fun. We did nothing wrong.
La musique va trop
The
fort.
music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Je peux vous aider à éteindre la radio.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Il ne sera plus harcelé. Jusqu'à bien. Hein? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Ok, je vais essayer de faire la quête principale. Jilly Burger. Jolly Burger.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Oh là là.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
C'était juste.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Il y a un char de police là-bas.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Ok, les deux amis à prix. Trouver une cabine téléphonique en état de marche.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Non.
At least it ain't raining.
Je trouve un cabinet. Téléphone public.
Saw you on the TV. Here, I haven't congratulated you yet.
Attends. Il doit y avoir un téléphone. Ça, j'ai vu un téléphone. Ah, ici.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Ok. J'arrive. Je vais te sauver, dealer. Un chat mort, c'est quoi? C'est bien gros du monde qui va me tirer dessus.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Signe d'infraction. Substance psychoactive détectée. Téléphone endommagé. Avertissement amical. Maurice, je t'écris parce que ton téléphone sonne toujours occupé, mais après ce que t'as fait, je veux pas être vu avec toi de toute façon. Sou t'aurais pas été compte que tu choures de la nuque à ces trois cons s'il avait eu sa part. Il t'a donné une dernière chance de te rembourser, mais t'as foiré. Maintenant, c'est trop tard. Tu ferais mieux de changer d'adresse. Tes excuses marcheront pas avec les têtes brûlées. Tu peux me croire, ils sont dingues. Ok. Horaire de lessive de Maurice. C'est tout ce que j'ai pu trouver. Ils veulent que je continue, mais j'ai des traces de pas, mais... Je sais quasiment pas ce que je dois trouver. Je sais pas ce que je dois trouver. Empreinte de pas, .54 avec trace.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Tais-toi.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Maurice a décidé de coopérer. Le dealer a prix réduit. Je pense que j'ai un point. Ingénierie. État mental. Il y a une salle de quoi, c'est ça? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s.
Identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Est-ce que ce sans-abri
Is
est
that
impliqué?
homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Qu'est-ce que vous pensez
Do
du
you
meurtre?
have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Ok. Le CP se préoccupe des trop
The
des
best
coups.
way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Ok. Fouiller la salle de crime. Vision Robocop. Activez la vision Robocop en sur L2 pour pointer les ennemis et les objets importants dans la case. Groupe sanguin AB-.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Ok. Conduite cheminée en acier sans rapport avec l'affaire.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
39. Les tissus renversés sans rapport avec l'affaire.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Trajet de témoin.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Ok.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Que comptez-vous faire avec votre
liste? What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Okay.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
C'est pas pire comme jeu, honnêtement.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Là. Fouillez le plateau de tournage.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
The fuck? Tasse de pneus et empattement, correspondance trouvée. Ok, c'est qu'est-ce qu'on a trouvé sur le corps de la victime. Mot de réception de Nikki Troy, assistante de la chef de plateau. Tess, ne t'inquiète pas, je m'occuperai de tout, mais il faut que tu saches que l'équipe a peur de travailler la nuit. On devrait peut-être demander plus de garde du corps. Un van supplémentaire hors équipe. Teresa, je suis désolé que tu aies rencontré des difficultés en travaillant avec Jerry. Pardonne-le, s'il te plaît, notre artiste est de mauvaise humeur et tu sais combien il est sensible. Heureusement, je suis son agent depuis assez longtemps pour savoir comment gérer ça. Il faut trouver une gentille et jolie fille. Ne t'inquiète pas, je m'en occupe. Mets-le juste sur la note du client.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
What the fuck?
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Je vais vérifier les images de
Show
la
me
caméra.
the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Wow.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Oh.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
La dissémination d'informations constitue une
Withholding
infraction.
information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Ok, station service. On va découvrir
I
le
always
fond
wanted
de
to be
cette
a
histoire.
cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Oh. Frère de Sunblock, 5 man. 500. 5000.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
What the fuck?
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Pourquoi nous rencontrer ici?
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Quel était son
Why
motif?
would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Ok. Ok. Pourquoi ne pas appeler
Why
à
did
l'aide?
you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Je vérifie votre déclaration.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Modèle de lunettes correspondait à celle portée par Jerry Jenkins. Groupe sanguin AB- correspond à l'échantillon trouvé sur la scène du crime. La forme du marteau correspond aux blessures crâniennes de la victime. Ok, c'est pas mal ça qui s'est passé. Objectif de caméra dissimulé dans le mur. Possible de pièces secrètes. Bon, ben là, j'ai la preuve, là. Arrêtez à s'éviter, let's go.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Small. Ok, on va aller l'arrêter. Let's go. Vraiment beau le jeu, par exemple. Une certaine... Oh, allô, petit chat. C'est sombre et tout, mais je trouve que c'est beau. L'eau, puis tout, le reflet. Faut que je fasse le tour par là.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Dur à cuire, t'as retenu. C'est quoi ceci?
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Ah, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
Ok, j'ai ça. Qu'on rentre dans l'arcade. Quand ça fait ça, ça veut dire que ça sauvegarde.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Double bouteille détectée sans rapport avec l'affaire. Ok, c'est ça. Conduite gastrique expulsée sans rapport avec l'affaire. Du vomi, ok.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Je veux rien savoir. Ok, j'ai mal fait mon affaire. J'ai injecté de sang causé par la privation de sommeil, sans rapport avec l'affaire. C'est immense.
Amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Abus de substances Détecté chez
Your
un
body
sujet blanc.
readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Sa voix est bizarre pour le look qu'il a.
Is that the ocean?
Tabarnak. J'ai un mandat, je peux défoncer la porte. Ça sera pas beau. Seringue avec traces de dégrippant sans rapport avec l'affaire. Ok, toi on va arrêter ça là, je pense. Prochain épisode, on va découvrir ce qui se passe. Je peux pas sauvegarder, right? Anyway. Je vous dis merci beaucoup d'avoir été à tout le monde. Piqué à tous. Et à la prochaine.